What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim Sports Talk. I have the chat on my phone today. Yo, 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 because I only have one screen. So this is all we're getting. Hopefully, you guys hear me okay. And I'm going to confirm with that. I feel like I'm hearing weird things in my ears right now. So hopefully, my setup's still all right. Fix both of these. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Traveling things get a little unplugged. Whoa. Don't want to hear my own ads. Just want to see the chat. So hopefully you guys see me all right. I'm going to wait until you guys do to really get started. But yep, been traveling. So I'm just outside Atlanta scoping out the Falcons. No, I'm just kidding. It's just where we ended up at coming from South Carolina. We're going to go to the aquarium tomorrow, the big aquarium in Atlanta. So we're going to go do that. And then just keep on trucking along to New Orleans. What up, Richard? What up, Hassan? What up, Jan? How you guys doing? What up, Jairus? I think I actually started at 10. You guys can tell me if it actually popped up. I think I hit the go at 10. So you guys let me know. But anyway, let me know what I sound like. If I'm all right. Is it too low? What's going on? Does it sound all right as we are in a different location than normal? All right. Sounds good. Perfect. Richard says, yes, sir. So I don't see anything different. So hopefully that stays there. But I got you on my phone today. That's how I'm going to be looking at you guys because I only have one screen, as I said. So we're going to go ahead and start hopping into this film unless somebody tells me otherwise in the chat that we're not good. All right, little kickoff. Of course, the touchback. So we know this one got ugly. This one got ugly. Offense couldn't get going, and the defense was a disaster in this first half. And we know that we gave the opportunities to Justin Fields early in this game. Hi, Tim. This is more scary than Saw 10. What's up, Antoinette? All right. So they're going right into the pistol. What up, Daniel? Mooney goes in motion left to right. Play action, drops back. And so this is what I hated. Could have already been a big play right off rip. Luckily, Justin Fields overthrew it a little bit. He didn't expect to have this much time. But watch the defensive line here. Watch how they want to contain him, and they don't even really try to rush. Well, you got the two double teams here, but look, Chase is still not doing very much. Sweat not doing very much. Kind of more just staying in their lane. Really good protection here by the Bears. That chip block and Jamin Davis man-to-man defense here. But yeah, good protection. But I also don't feel as though our defensive line was really attacking anything here. And right off rip, Kendall Fuller could have given up a big play. Let's go actually back to see, was Derek Forrest in position? Where should he have been? He's a single high safety. He's focusing in more on here. So he's leaving Kendall on an island here. I mean, that makes sense. You're focusing on DJ more. I don't hate that by Derek Forrest. You're really, as a safety, you're supposed to stay deeper than the deepest, but it is what it is. The containing that Del Rio asked him to do is horrible. Yep. Wants you to buy him. Oh, geez. What's up, DB? Let's be real here. This is a schedule loss, and they had 3 days to recover from an overtime game. The most physical team in the league. Wow. Jan, Eagles fan, giving us some leeway here. Respect. Jonathan Allen just got turned around completely on that one. That double team ate him up. They had no chance. I disagree. I think we just made some really bad mistakes here. We got him in 3rd and longs early and just bad coverage. All right, here we go. Handoff up the middle. Good play there. That's Sweat just attacking down the line here. We actually have going with the 5 down lineman look with Jamin up at the line. He's like a defensive end here almost. And Sweat just unblocked and unfazed. And honestly, Justin Fields had to give it to him because Jamin Davis beat the tight end inside. Really good defensive call here and good discipline by the defense, not getting fooled by the read option. So now here is one of them that's what, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9. Got to get off the field here, defense, especially against a struggling young quarterback. Even though statistically he's having a pretty good year, even before this game. Obviously, this game really had him take off. Oof, just wide open. Let's see what happened here. So DJ Moore, one-on-one with St. Jude. Oh, what a move by DJ. Wow. Benjamin St. Juice got destroyed here, man to man. That is a great faking the dig and then hitting the up. Only a single high safety. Wow, what a route by DJ Moore. I mean, that's pretty decent coverage up until this point right here, right? Because you expecting the dig, you're trying to see some pattern recognition, and that is top tier route running right now. Like that was beautiful. Just that little step inside, especially made him think it was a dig. He thought it was under, but he also thought he had safety help over the top. Derek Forrest not getting there in time. So Derek Forrest, but it's single high safety. I mean, you're asking your safety to do a whole heck of a lot there. This is a really good play design. Let's look at the pass rush. Yeah, see, like what is Sweat doing out here? Sweat's not even attacking. This is a rookie right here. Darnell Wright, and he's like getting chipped by the tight end and just patty cake with him out there. What are you even doing? Yeah, look, patty cake. He wants to contain, and that forces him around the tight end because he has to contain because they're worried about Justin Fields running the ball. And like he's just way out of there. You have a triple team on Duran here. And Jay Allen having a bad rep. Really poor time to have a bad rep here. Jonathan Allen's one-on-one. This is something that you would love to ask him to win here. This is bad. From one of our best players, Jonathan Allen, gets put down to his knees by their left guard. And I don't think the offensive line right now for the Bears is all that good. I can't remember who their left guard is off the top of my head. But what a win on a rep. Gotta respect the Bears offensive line. They did some good things here. Good, really good first down play. Second down play, even better. Or sorry, third down play. The first down or the second down was the run. Jonathan Allen has not looked like himself this year. Well, that play was bad. Yeah, he's off the field after that one. But so is Duran. We have Ridgeway and what's his name? Anderson. And off to the right is Khalil Herbert. Good run defense. Cody Barton looked like he attacked. Still a little slow. Tiptoeing through the line there. Nobody really blocked him. Ridgeway's really good against the run. Holding his own. There you go. Just close. Look at them close that hole. He is just forcing this guard back into the hole. They want a gap right there at the B gap. They want this right here. They're trying to down block. These two down blocking to get to the linebacker. You have a fullback coming to get Curl. He's kick blocking here. And Ridgeway just ruins this play because this is exactly power O right through here. And that's where he wanted to go, right behind his fullback. And Ridgeway shut that down. We had good run defense early in this game. All right, next play. We're in the pistol. Play action. Sack, baby. Ridgeway getting a little pressure. Was there anybody open? Nope. Good coverage here. Ooh, this is open. Ooh, we are lucky. Justin Fields was looking to the backside. We're focused on the double team here. Nobody's out in the flat. Who's supposed to be out there? It looks like cover 2. Why are you so far back? Is that St. Juice again? St. Juice had one of his worst days in the worst moment. Like, that is bad. Looks like zone coverage the whole way. I mean, he's like playing it by like man-to-man on this tight end. Nobody else is in man-to-man. And he just leaves this flat. It looks like it's cover 2 with, what is it? Covers 2 sky. We got little yellows on Madden all the way across the field, and you're just following double teaming the tight end for some reason. that goes right into his zone and vacating it. Benjamin St. Juste getting destroyed by DJ Moore, and then this time just vacating his zone. Luckily, ends up in a sack. Ridgeway doing big things inside here. He wanted holding right there. He kind of got tripped up. It's hard to call that holding. But Montez Sweat beating the rookie Darnell Wright and getting the sack. All right, empty backfield set, and now we know that DJ Moore, where is he at? He's about to catch this touchdown. This is zone defense, and you're focusing in on this. And it looks like cover two, Tampa 2. You don't need to cover this seam route, dude. This, if it's Tampa 2 that Cody Barton's running with the seam route, you're supposed to be out here on DJ Moore. Like Percy Butler, way out of position, and this is an easy touchdown on whatever it was, 3rd and 9 or 3rd and 12 or something after the sack. Yeah, it looks clearly like Tampa 2 defense. Middle linebacker goes to the deep third. And then you have the 2 deep safeties here. And then for some reason, we decide who cares about these two? DJ Moore, the best receiver on the team, and Khalil Herbert, their running back. Tough. Tim, show the clip where Forbes got trucked by Darnell. When was that? I didn't even see that one yet. He hasn't even been on the field yet. We'll get there, I'm sure. All right. Well, just like that, 2 3rd and longs. Take a look here at the pressure inside. So Jay Allen getting double teamed on that one. And that's just a horrible stunt here. It looks like one-on-one stunts. Good play. Good blocking here. Guards stepping up and taking this bull rush from Sweat. Darnell Wright showing good mobility to get out there. Payne nowhere to go. Allen double team. Chase Young runs around the pocket. I mean, it's really good blocking early in this game by the offensive line. I thought it was more Jack Del Rio's lack of willingness to rush the passer, wanting to keep him in the pocket. But honestly, it just seems like really good defense or really good protection by their offensive line. Sorry, where were we at? We just saw the first drive. That was only the first drive. And I started late because I just got to my hotel, and then they didn't even have a hotel room for us at first. And we were waiting in the lobby, and it's been a process. But we started at only 10 o'clock. All right, touchback for Washington. Would you rather have Washington's receiver trio or Rams trio? I mean, at this point, you have to say Rams, right? I mean, they're doing fantastic. With Cooper Kupp back, now you have Puka Nacua, who's top 5 in receiving, and then Tutu Atwell, who's also doing really, really well. I mean, theoretically, it's tough. Because right now, I think you have to rate Cooper above Terry, even though I love Terry, but you have to rate Cooper above him. I don't see why you would rate Jahan Dotson right now over Nacua. I guess maybe if you really value. I mean, I haven't watched much of Nacua, to be honest with you. I haven't really watched Nacua at all. Maybe he sucks, and then somehow he's just open in that scheme. I have no clue. But our trio is definitely something to be feared if they were used properly. But this game, we kind of decided not to use them at all. So we're going to go run play up the middle here. Not bad. Spinning off a tackler, getting a gain of about 5-6 yards. Didn't look like great blocking. Looked like Robinson just kind of forces his way through. Let's take a look from the backside. You think I'm too loud? Okay. All right, handoff. Oh, what? Actually, come on, dude. From the backside, what are you running into? Why is B-Rob? It's like he's taking notes from Antonio Gibson. Like right there, there's your hole. Like, why are you running in the back of Wiley? Kind of a poor angle there. Runs right into the back of Wiley, and I guess he's expecting him to clean up that block more. I guess he's trying to go right off the block. Wiley kind of got stalled. I don't know. Drops back, quick throw over to the right side, cuts it up. And this, you know what? That angle actually made it look less like a first down. I remember there was an angle on the live TV copy that it looked like definitely should have been called a first down. It's not the best of angles right here. No, this should definitely be a first down, 100%, because he's past the 35-yard line and still in bounds. And we started at the 25, so it should have been a first down marker. I don't know how in the world they came up with a spot at the 29. And Ron Rivera, kind of having a little bit of ego, saying, "Hey, we're going to get the 1 yard anyway." Definitely a poor spot by the ref. But yeah, this is an interesting play call, to say the least, huh? You got a lot of action going on behind you, trying to fake the jet sweep. And yeah, just I think if I remember right on the replay, let's take a look from this end. I can tell you better here. Let's see. Yeah, this is on Cosme. This is on Cosme here. They'll say it's on Nick Gates, but this is totally on Cosme. Think about it this way, right? Because we're down blocking. We have him down blocking, and Wiley down blocking. Which block would be easier if you're down blocking left? Nick Gates, or actually, I think he ends up going. Yeah, he comes in this way. I don't feel as though you need to help here because if he tries to cut around just like this, he's out of the play. We're running right up the middle, right? So Wiley's going to be able to stuff here. Cosme needs to help the center, right? Because we're going to the left side. Everything's running to the left. And because Cosme ends up helping him, Nick Gates is in a really tough block when he goes backside because his first step should be going to the left, like it is. Excuse me. Well, he just olays him and goes to the backside, and that's completely horrible leverage. Sam Cosme needs to come and help clean this up. Wiley should have this block. As I said, if he tries to cut around outside, you're out of the play. We need 1 yard. We're going straight up the middle. If you try to come up here and Sam Cosme down blocks here, this is wide open. And then you have a one-on-one spot with Robinson and the linebacker. But instead, since Cosme tries to help Wiley, of all people, Nick Gates gets left on an island where he's blocking to his left. He cuts back to the right, and this is just an easy play for the defensive tackle. Yeah, no way it's first down. That was definitely first down, but would you bench Forbes? I think you know the answer to that. Vikings trying to tank by putting JJ out for 4 weeks. They might trade Kirk. That'd be interesting. I think I know who would want him. Right now, the Patriots are getting a little desperate. I can't believe I was one of those people that thought Forbes was going to be solid in 2 to 3 rounds because he had 8 interceptions. Yeah. Center bailed. Yeah, it's just it's a down block. Everybody's down blocking to the left except for Cosme. He goes to the right and he just completely vacates the A gap. It's tough. Tim, you're calling the Commanders game? That's the plan. Yeah, sorry I couldn't call any games this weekend. Just wedding stuff on top of wedding stuff. When you're in the wedding, best man on this one, and then next week I'm in it as one of the groomsmen. You kind of have to hop to when people need things, right? So he wanted to get together around noon, had stuff to do, and then 2 o'clock was the rehearsal on Sunday. Then we had rehearsal dinner at 4, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go take pictures afterwards." And then he ended up just wanting to hang out with his boys afterwards. So I didn't leave there until almost 10 o'clock that night, and then the next day was the wedding, and that didn't end until 8:30, and everything else that was going on, a little drinking and whatnot. So sorry I couldn't do any film or sorry any play by play over the weekend. I was hoping to try to do something on Sunday, but didn't work out. And then so the same thing. I'm gonna try to get it because the wedding is on Sunday, but it's not until 6:30 on Central Time. So theoretically, the game should start at noon. So if I call the game from like 12 to 3:30, I should be able to leave there and get over there in time. I'm hoping. My luck, this game's gonna go into triple overtime. time or something stupid. Yeah, exactly. Or yeah, they're gonna want us there at noon. I'm gonna do my best. Tim, you're calling the Commanders Falcons. That's my goal. Fire everyone, trade everyone worth value. We on the 2024 draft, right? We love you either way. Thanks, man. I'm glad y'all got a new owner, but Magic Johnson is so annoying with his tweets by saying basic stuff everyone knows. Yeah. I thought you were gonna stream yesterday. Exactly. Well, no, I couldn't stream yesterday. That was the wedding. And that just there was no I thought I was gonna have a chance to stream on Sunday, but didn't pan out. Anyway, to me, that one's on Sam Cosmi, in my opinion. You got to go down and help Nick Gates. Nick Gates is going to get called for that one on PFF and everybody else that looks at the film and be like, "Wow, you got to make sure you have better leverage here." But it's down blocking to the left. You should be double teaming down to the left, right? Like why Sam Cosmi backsiding it doesn't make nearly as much sense to me. Considering if the guy crashes hard left, you just get pushed out of that pocket, and then you can come the Robinson can come right behind that block. That's what's the beauty about. But at the same time, why are you calling outside zone? It looked like on 3rd and 1. That should be double teams across the board straight ahead, right? You just go straight forward. We just need 1 yard. We're not trying to go for something big. We need 1 yard, but took a risk, especially out of that formation as well, with that 2 fullback look, no running back, basically. It's tough. Tough. We're back on defense now after the punt. Handoff up the middle. Nope, never mind. Justin Fields keeps it. I forgot about that. See, you got me again. I think it got me in real life too. Like during the game. I love that play. And he turns around. It looks so clean. Like that was clearly a handoff. Like you're spinning off, and you have the lead block with the tight end. Good seal off by this. This is a really good play design by the Bears. The Bears came prepared. They really did. They brought everything. They brought their A game on offense. That was a really good play call. Did y'all read some of the old tweets? It's like someone with dementia. Magic Johnson's the real life captain, obvious. That's okay. At least we're getting somebody tweeting. When's the last time you heard from Dan Snyder? Right? I mean, yeah, exactly. I don't even know if he exists. Mm. Take a look from this side. Deron Payne getting blocked on this one. You got to, sometimes you just got to tip your tap. This offensive line for the Bears showed up to play. Derek Forrest. Is it man to man? It's man to man defense, dude. Get up, go guard your man. This is a tight end. You run a 4-3. Why are you like giving so much space to a tight end? Well, I'm getting frustrated. Working Derek Forrest, man. Trash can McGee. Of course, they bring their A game against us. Yeah, Magic don't like Chicago. Makes sense. Was he a figment of your imagination? Justin Fields in the shotgun. Yeah, Derek Forrest, dude. You got to go cover your man, dude. It's freaking Robert Tonyan. I like him. I respect Robert Tonyan, but he doesn't have that kind of speed. You got to be able to cover. Am I still do that? What? Oh, no, you're fine. We got lucky again. St. Juice getting beat again, this time by Mooney. St. Juice had one of his worst games. Oh, he fell. Yikes, dudes. Yikes. This could have been so much worse. Like Benjamin St. Juice had one of his worst games yet. And St. Juice has played man to man really well in the past. Good play action here. No pressure whatsoever. St. Juice, man. Trying to play that underneath coverage, thinking you have safety help over the top. And then he's just getting sauced. Quick throw out there, following his blocks. Oh, jeez. No, Sweat saving a first down. Oh, game of inches. Look at Montez Sweat and Deron Payne have his arm. They have jump up with their arms and somehow not batted down. How does he miss it? Really good block. Could have been blocking the back though. Let's look at the backside. That should have been blocking the back by Darnell Wright, right? Looks like he just waylays him in the back. Where's the block in the back call, dudes? Yeah, Cameron Crowe gets up like, yo, where's the block in the back? Oh, well. What are you going to do? All day back there, 100%. People are ripping Hal for missing Diami, but Fields had like 3 of those overthrown. Yep. So did they say he got the first down here? They did. Can't really see where the ball ends up there. Hold up. I'm watching something completely different now. I thought they said this place was sold out. It looks like a lot of empty seats. Was this Thursday night game not sold out? I see a lot of empty seats right now. A lot. I mean, this whole section looks like it's blocked off, but even over here, I thought they said these games were sold out. Huh? Yeah, exactly. Liars. I'm going to do this so I can actually hear you now. No, it's okay. You can talk. I just have my headphones on. I can't hear. Honestly, I don't even know why I have these headphones on. For being honest, I don't hear anything. I'm going to take them off. You can see my ears. Unsubscribe if you want. It's fine. All right, in the pistol. Play action. Pressure this time. Yeah, he still gets a completion. He played well today. Justin Fields played well. Chase Young getting a little hurry. Good catch by Robert Tonyan. I love that pickup in the offseason for him. Man in motion, left to right, handoff. Cody Barton somehow saving a touchdown. Cody Barton's got some wheels to be able to catch Khalil Herbert like that. All right, let's see what happens here. Hold up. So we have a stunt. This is Deron Payne. This is Deron Payne, man. You can't have two. Why are you having two dudes contain? One of you needs to have this A gap or a B gap. Like Deron Payne should have the B gap. Sweat comes down to the A gap. And looks like he has this B gap. Cody Barton has this A gap. Jamin has this C gap. And then you have Chase Young out on the tight end to contain. So Cody Barton looks like he does do his job, goes into the A gap. Yep, B gap. He's in the C gap. He's going to go right into the A gap where he's supposed to be. Deron Payne needs to sit in the B gap. Instead, he gets pushed way outside, and he's over there outside containing, and he just loses his gap. Again, most fans would probably blame Cody Barton here and say, hey, why aren't you in this gap? Like, come on, dude, you're supposed to be in the linebackers. You're supposed to come in and make this tackle. But Deron Payne is way out of position here. And then it's his gap that just turns open. Like, Cody Barton saves that play. I think that was the first catch of the year. Is that really true? Wow. I almost forgot that was you, KP. What's up, dude? His name on here is White Noise. Noise. That's all you hear when you speak. Justin Fields, play action. Or sorry, not play action, but just flood to the left. Good coverage, it looks like. Looks like zone. Yep, zone defense. Cover it all up. Well done. Has to throw it away. Good pressure. Chase Young just pushing the tackle. Wait, why is Sweat so slow here? Why is he? Let me see here. Does he slow up? Oh, he got a little chip from Komet. Good block by Komet. Give him a little bit more time to get rid of the ball. Surprised those seats are. Any of those seats are filled up? Yeah. I hate that rugby play. Yep. Play action. Screen. Oh, the ball came out and somehow he saved that. I remember that play. Somehow he got it back. All right. Empty backfield. And that's was that enough for a first down? Looked like the first down marker was at the 3, so definitely not a first down. But yeah, Cody Barton just backing off a little bit too much. Cole Kmet getting that little bit of separation here. Yeah, dude, you gotta get into this, man. You gotta redirect. You gotta get up in here, man. You got a safety over the top in the red zone. Why are we backing off like that? You gotta play for some better coverage than that, dude. But it's a good quick little throw, finding the gap in the zone, and he's getting hit as he threw. Who's hitting him? Chase. Chases, baby. Chase. Chase is having a great year. He's having a great year. I wish we paid him. Field goal's good. So we hold him to a field goal here. Hold him to a field goal. All right, now we're in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. We're looking to the right because we got a flood coming this way, or a drag route, rather. Good coverage here. This is really good coverage here by this corner, sagging back to where Terry is, making that a very tough throw. But he also covered this to make Howell go backside. And he's just going to run with it. Why not? I like that by Hal. Seemed like good protection up front, too. Wiley making a really good block. Same thing with Leno. All right. Good coverage, but Sam Howell doing it with his legs. Chase did nothing to warrant extension, and he still needs to show more. Yeah, well, now that you did that, now since you weren't thinking proactively, like if you still believed in Chase and you wanted him here, then you should have paid him, showing belief in there. And now the contract would make way more sense for us. Now it's going to get ugly with how much money he's going to demand. Hal in the shotgun. Who was it? I can't remember. Let me actually go back. I think they ended up calling this on because Leno definitely moved. Oh yeah, and he moved too. I think you could have called it on several dudes, but I think they ended up getting Pringle on that one. Yeah, he's pointing at Wiley as well. I think technically the call was on Pringle. All right. So we just lose the yards that we just got. Lovely. Hand off to. Why is B Rob seems like he's regressed? Like, what? Come on, dude. You got to have more control over your body to be able to put your foot in the ground and turn upfield. Look at all these false steps he makes. Like all these chops. Right when he should be making his cut, right here, he's going to chop instead of just cutting up right here off one step. He's going to chop like 3 or 4 more steps and then get way out of his zone. And then he's going to run right into Gates, allowing these guys to come back into the field. If he just puts his foot in the ground right now and cuts up, this could be a play. But instead, he does another bunch of false steps, allows everybody to get into the play. B Rob, dude. I thought you did really well last year. And in a lot of ways, he's regressed this year. Defense got to shake things up. Yeah. Drops back. Did he have anything? Yeah, right here. Got to get over these linebackers, but that's open. I mean, it's like he doesn't even trust it. Is it not clean enough for him to get it out of there? 1, 2, 3. He should be throwing it right here. Like you're coming back to this side. Why not stay on the front side that you're looking at? Like you're coming to the backside curl already instead of looking at the dig route. Like the design of this play is for Curtis Samuel to clear out the safety from the middle of the field to open up the center of this field with like this is the beat zone. Like the design worked. And Sam Howell, instead of just launching it, he didn't even look Jahan's way. I mean, that's clean enough to make this throw, but you just want to run it, I guess, instead of throwing for a first down. I mean, that's on Howell, dude. You have it. The play's there. Hitting the rookie wall. Yeah, I guess the sophomore slump. Slipping a tackle somehow. They'll shake and bake. Quan Martin again. Come on, man. You can't let him slip that tackle. You have a clean look at his legs, and somehow he doesn't get that. All right, in the shotgun. Play action. Oh, golly. Oh, man. DJ Moore may have pushed off a little on the thing, but that doesn't change anything on your absolutely horrible attempt at a tackle twice. He made you miss the tackle twice on one play. That's impressive. I'll panic, yeah. Play, nope, handoff. Somebody got taken for a ride. Is that Allen? Did he get doubled or what? Allen got beat here. Yeah, double team. And Cody Barton just sitting still. Dude, if your dude's taking on a double team, that means you should be able to get something going. Like, what's your gap? Is your gap the B? Yup. A gap? No, sorry. Allen's in the A gap. Payne's in the B. Sweat in the C. Jamin's going to fill in to the backside A. Cody, get into your B gap. Instead of like, wait, Jamin's not going for the A. Wait, who's supposed to be in the B gap? Is it St. Juice? You really expect St. Juice to be in the B gap? Yeah, because you have him going. Oh, Jamin Davis is containing. So St. Juice needs to come up and make this tackle. And he does technically, but I would like to get the tackle into the B gap. So I guess, yeah, St. Juice is in the B gap because Jamin's going backside contain. Hold on, let's go back to this side. Why are we lined up like this? I guess because this he's out here. And it is what it is with the cover two shell. That's what is just going to happen. But he's coming in quickly. Whatever. It's not on Cody. It looks like that St. Juice had that other side B gap. So never mind. Never mind. JDR moment, yeah. It's bad. The secondary is getting beat, but the front seven's getting gashed and run plays is terrible. Yep. Because you have St. Juice covering the B gap. I'd rather St. Juice be the contain and Chase Young get in the B gap. That's what I would prefer. This play is wild. I mean, that's such a huge hole. What happened here? Ugh. Mm. Yeah, if Cody, if you're going to attack like this, Jonathan Allen needs to fill this gap. But he goes underneath. He goes over the top, and that's a huge gap right there. It's really good blocking by the Bears. Really good blocking. But yeah, just again, no gap contained, dude. Hold on, Allen, you think? We're going to look at it from this side. Mm, meh. To me, I mean, man, I wouldn't have called that. You're just out of position. You completely vacated your gap. I mean, that's a bailout call. I mean, the hole is so open because you chose the wrong gap, not because you got held. What up, Yin Gang? Chase. Somehow he gets rid of that football. Oh, so fortunate for them. This is a big play right here by Justin. Chase Young just destroying the left tackle, has him in his grasps. I wish Montez Sweat just intercepted that pass. Look at this. Just right here, just catch it. But no shot he was going to. No, it wasn't happening. That would have been an incredible attempt, though. Okay, so that was the end of the first quarter. Pitch play to the right. Okay, nice. Chase Young chasing him down, baby. That's turning on the Jets, man. That's hustle. I respect it. Is it Jack or the players out of position? I mean, so far, I mean, you may be able to nitpick Jack, but I just don't know what else he could have done in a lot of these spots. Like offensive line for the Bears really played their butts off so far. Uh Players not filling their gaps. I don't like that St. Juice has the B gap. I think that's kind of not the best design, but outside of that, I mean, I like St. Juice in man to man for the most part, and he just get torched today. Derek Forrest, though, I mean, Derek Forrest can't play free safety, so she's had a good game, yeah. I mean, that's pretty good positioning from Fuller, and what a dot by Fields right here. I mean, pressure coming, Deron Payne hitting him as he throws, and he couldn't have put it in a better spot. And Kendall Fuller's right there. It's just thrown perfectly. And yet, I mean, he's even looking for back shoulder throw. He comes up. I mean, it's a perfect pass. I don't even really blame Kendall on that one. That's just, it's gorgeous. And then it's just a moss. Just honestly, I think Kendall played that really well. Just great offense beats great defense sometimes. We need Mathis. We'll see. He should be coming back this week, I think. All right. Well, now we're down 17-0. And I mean, tip your hats to the Bears. They're playing really well. That you know, you we could definitely play better, obviously, when you're down 17-0, but they're also doing fantastic. I want to see Quan. We will this week. We put 2 of our safeties on IR, so he will be in the game. All right, here we go. Offensive drive again. Pitch play to the left. Ugh, Curtis just can't make a block. No, we don't have anybody blocking the corner. This is, I mean, it makes you want to throw things. Why is 2 guys blocking one? Now B Rob has no choice. Like there's nowhere to go. You have somebody inside and you have somebody outside. Pick one or the other guys. Either since he already made the block, turn inside, come block him, and that actually gives an inside lane for Brian Robinson. But there's nowhere for Brian Robinson to go. And then nobody covers the corner either. I mean, just oh, this was a terrible attempt at a block. Logan Thomas makes the block here on 27. Leno, once you see that block being made, you have to turn into the 53. I mean, maybe it's Logan's job to come out here to 32 and then you take 27, fine. And maybe technically Logan is wrong, but Logan was there first. You can't both go for the same dudes. You give B Rob literally no option. If he goes left, you're tackled. If you go right, you're tackled. Quick throw over to the right side. I liked that. Good fight for extra yards there from Samuel. I love that by Hal. Get it out quickly. Get it out quickly. None of these teams having anything great. You Logan somehow making that grab. Somehow. He threw it right at his ankles, and yeah, he made that catch anyway. That's a heck of a play right there by Logan. Play action wound is right. Wide open Jahan staying in bounds and close to the first down. He's so light in the britches. Can't get to that first down. He can't fall forward. He just gets thrown backwards. Think EV better on pass plays than runs. I think our offensive line is better on. I don't even know because I like the runs for a lot of them, like the run design, but let's take a look at why this went nowhere. Was this just a missed cut or what? So it's an outside zone. I guess it's one of those counter plays because he's already looking backside. But if it's a counter, you can't cut, right? It's definitely a counter because you can tell by Leno is not happy that Edmonds is blowing up the backside. So it's that interesting counter that people have been running. It's worked a lot, but this play, of course, it didn't for us. Takes a snap, drops back, quick throw. I guess we had like a holding on that play, or defensive holding. Sam doesn't take blocks like wins. Yeah. Tim, did you see Kansas City, Minnesota feel like Vikings got robbed then? I did not see what happened at the end. No. I got wrecked in that game though because JJ got hurt. Snap, play action. And with that clean of a pocket, he completed the pass. I mean, you don't like that? I guess it's a backside safety. All right, you got the first down. I'm not complaining. That other one would have been dangerous. Never mind. It's fair. It's a good play by Sam. Retreads. Yep, I agree, Richard. Offensive line full of retreads. Play action. Steps up. Ugh. Just little alligator arms, man. Little alligator arms. Sam Howell just needs to put it on him, though. Like, just you have all of this field. No, there is no tail. Bob. Look at all that green. Just lay it out there for him. Like you're trying to be way too precise. You even threw him into the safety. Like you had so much room to just throw it right here, and he runs right underneath that, and it's a touchdown. It's not a great throw by Howe, but also Diami alligator armed it. I mean, it's perfect combination. They only ran the ball 10 times. Sam will end the year in a body cast. Yeah, it's nuts. Once they got down, what, 24-3 or whatever it was? Yeah, they just started throwing the ball. Here's that same counter play. It didn't work the first time, so let's go back. Like, we don't want to run just standard outside zone. Nick Gates. You can't lose this, Nick. You can't lose that rep. You cannot let him get to the outside again. That's a heck of a play. Is that their rookie? You have this right here. Great set block by Sadiq, by the way. You cannot lose this rep. You need to turn those hips and either force him up the field or just do not let him get back here. To lose that rep is inexcusable, especially with Sadiq Charles, what he was able to do. You can't lose that rep, Nick. You can't. You in perfect placement. Blitz. Just getting rid of it. Almost anyway. Why is B-Rob running into the defense? Well, he's expecting that. Like, if we go back to that play, why did he choose the hole he went into? Right? We go back to this. Right here. It's like, oh, maybe this. But no, 97 has this gap. He sees this hat placement on the outside. So he's thinking, and then he also sees this, but mainly he sees this right here. Nick Gates has outside leverage on the defensive tackle. You saw a nice set block by Sadiq. This hole should be available. And Sadiq comes up to get this linebacker. This could be a house call. But instead, Nick Gates loses inside, or sorry, loses when he already had leverage. And instead of having a nice hole and then cut back off this or whatever, and just, who knows where he stops running the football. Instead, Nick Gates loses that rep, even though he had the leverage. So B Rob chose the right hole. Just what a play by 97. Again, you got to tip your hat sometimes, man. Sometimes they make great plays, but Nick Gates, you got to make that block, dude. Blitz. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. How? I guess you're just deciding that you want to run it. Then run. Yeah, he already decided he wanted to run it, and then he realized he can't. But if he just stayed put, that's open. But you got yourself way out of position. Still almost freaking caught. You'd like Jahan to come down with that. We knew that Ron clearly did not. Yeah. Oh, make that catch, John. I know it's off schedule. I know it's crazy, but you have it there. You have it. You're a first round pick, dude. We're in desperation mode. If you're a first round pick, you got to come down with that ball, bro. I know it's like a little unfair, but when you're down 17-0 right now, we need a play. And it goes right through your hands. We needed a play, Jahan. Ugh. Blitz. Little offsides. Actually, I think it was an illegal formation or something. Because I actually think that could have been. I remember thinking like if that was intercepted, that would have been horrible. Offense needs some trick plays. Offense needs to do their freaking jobs, man. Field goal attempt is good. Nearly picked off. Oh yeah, who got beat on that play, by the way? I know they sent the blitz. No, it just got batted down. That's right. Nobody really got beat. It just got batted down. Oh yeah, looks good snaps. Cheeseman did a good job. He's done a good job ever since they brought in those extra snappers. Back to defense. It was 20-3. That's right. Justin Fields running outside. Those QB design runs, man, with Justin Fields are dangerous, especially with how they run them. I love it. He has a lead block and everything usually. Yep, you got a lead block from the tight end / fullback. That's a heck of a block too. He just takes Curl for a ride, doesn't he? Curl needs to contain better there. He really does. Curl needs to contain. Play action, wide open. Just wide open. What's crazy is he's late on this throw, too. I mean, he's already open. Tim, how do you feel about the offense just from a scheme standpoint? From a scheme standpoint, I think the scheme is good. I like that we run that outside zone. I like how we run the outside zone too. We allow our double teams to get up to the linebackers. Offensively, I mean, there seems like in the past game, there always seems to be somebody open, almost always. We just don't have the offensive line. Like, I think the scheme is good. I really do. think the scheme's good. It's just unfortunately we did not give Sam Howell, a young quarterback, any semblance of a good offensive line. But I think it's solid. I mean, we should have had a first down on the first one. I mean, there's some plays that you can nitpick at and stuff like that, but I think overall, I think we're in a good hands with EB play calling. It's just personnel, ain't it? Handoff. Good tackle there, Duran. Here's a play that we actually stuff up all the gaps, right? Gap, gap, coming up into the gap. Jamin Davis is here as well. Really nowhere to go. Deron Payne makes a tackle. Baltimore's got swept. Did they really? By who? Who did they play? The Rangers. The Rangers do have a heck of a pitching staff. They have DeGrom. Did they get Scherzer too? Do they have DeGrom and Scherzer? Or am I making that up? Pitchers. Apparently they have neither. Neither's on the roster. What is he hurt again? DeGrom hurt or something? No, they do have Scherzer, but Scherzer's out. Wow, Scherzer's out and they still swept them. Interesting. Anyway, Tim, what are your thoughts on how 5 games in? How's late, man? How really is not trusting the offense yet. And why? I mean, how can you blame him? He's been sacked 29 times. That's insane. I think Heineke all last year was only sacked like 24. Like we're giving him no protection in a lot of ways, and he's getting hit a lot. And it's caused him to really second guess things and second guess what he's seeing, especially after that Buffalo game. That Buffalo game really got him scared, throwing all those picks. And I think, unfortunately, I think he is shook a little bit right now. He really needs to get it together. Pretty much at the same conclusion, yeah. Rangers beat Tampa and Baltimore. Wow. Pitch, nope. One to the left. Pumping pressure. I mean, it's incredible that we are not getting any turnovers, man. When's the last time we got a turnover? Other than what was it? Jalen Hurts like throwing it away or something at some point on or was it Josh Allen? I don't think we got any turnovers against the Eagles. So yeah, the only turnover we've had is basically equivalent to a punt when Kendall Fuller got that interception off Josh Allen. Ugh, disgusting. If these sacks keep up, he's going to end up like Danny Dimes. Yep. Only so many hits a QB can take unless he's a Batman, of course. Yeah. I mean, look at how easy that is to run. Is this at the end of a half or something? It's a really, really good trap block there. That's on 3rd and 7. Oh, that's on 3rd and 7. I just remembered that we gave up a first down running the football on 3rd and 7. And they didn't even give it to him, and they got it anyway because it was 4th and inches or whatever. Oh, that's so bad. Eagles fumbled, and Barton was too busy celebrating to have a tackle. Yeah. Drops back. Underneath. Good protection for them. Vaunted D line. Yeah, the D line did not play up to snuff. They came alive in the second half though. Eventually, they freaking start going nuts. Okay, who vacated their gap this time? Okay, just off alignment. Allen has this gap, which is the center. So the A gap, Payne B gap, Barton A gap, Jamin Davis B gap, Chase contain. Uh, so we already have an A gap. Sorry, B gap, A gap. Cameron Curl in the B gap. Montez contain. He's actually got the in between the two tight ends technically. So that's what we got. So contain, B, A, B, C, contain. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we now switch it up because of this motion here. Now he's way out here. So now new alignment says still stay. Curl has this gap. No, you got to stay in the same gap. Never mind. It has to be the same gaps. You still have to have A. You still have to have C. You still have to have B. Instead, Jamin Davis is nowhere to be found. Oh, it's just too easy, dudes. Really, just a simple motion completely pulls you all the way out. Go back to this view. Like a simple motion just gets you way out of position. Like you don't even know, you're still don't he has the running back has the ball and you still are backing up. You don't even know he has the ball. And then you miss the tackle. The running back is hitting the hole and Jamin Davis doesn't even know it yet. Like you can't make this stuff up, man. Oh, that's gross. That's so gross. Then QB sneak again. Yeah. Dude, Ron and Josh Harris. It's funny to me that they count this as a sack. You know, Chase Young little stat pad in here. I mean, he's played a really good game, so it's fine. I'll allow it. But in reality, I mean, this is a run the whole time. Well, I mean, there was a screen pass, but after that, he's running the ball, and he got back to the line of scrimmage, so it's not even a loss. So it's not really shouldn't be recorded as a sack at all. Like it's funny to me when I see like 1 sack, 0 yards. Like that's not a sack. He got back to the line of scrimmage. A sack is tackling the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. So you didn't get a sack, but quick throw over the right side. Cameron Curl, good tackle. Do Ron and Josh Harris get along? Wonder is Ron calling it knowing Josh will be making changes this offseason? Oh, I'm sure they get along. I mean, how do you not get along with Ron Rivera? He's a great dude. I'm sure it's fine. I don't get how Ron coached Luke Kuechly and Thomas Davis and is just cool with our linebacker. I don't either. It makes zero sense. I guess they just don't think the linebacker core is very important in a pass happy league, I guess, is what they do. I mean, you knew they were going with a 2 linebacker set this year, so they don't believe that linebacker is important, which I think is insane, but what do I know? This is not what you want to see on a day like today. One-on-one coverage. Luckily, he didn't go there. And it should have been pass interference somehow. He made no play on the ball. Holding to a field goal. 20-3. Come on, offense. I think this is where Logan fumbles. No, this is the pick. And this is what I'm talking about oh, this is big. You can't come back to it this late. I mean, you're way too late here. Way too late. And you allow Greg Stroman, a former Commander Redskin. Like, that ball should have already been out. But you're way too late on this and easy undercut. This is what I'm talking about. Sam Howell is just too late on things. He needs to see somebody open before he throws the ball. And that's going to get him in trouble. It got him in trouble in the Buffalo game, and it's got him in trouble here. Like, you just can't make this throw. You don't lead him at all. Just easy undercut. There's Chase Young. Bat it down, baby. Bat it down. Chase Young played really well. Man in motion. There we go. Slipped a tackle, but at least he's in position. Good job, Payne. Slow him down. Let the cavalry come. So now it's another 3rd and long, and they're going to run for a first down here again. It makes me want to pull my hair out. Most positive they run for a first down here. For a big play, too. You just have nobody in the A gaps. And the linebackers are so slow to get there. What I'm saying is Ron was more fire last season. The offensive defense was ready. This year, the team looks like they're tanking. No, don't say that. We were what were we? We were in the same spot last year, right? Or we were not 3-2 last year at this point. We were what, 2-3? Same record? And the offense only scored 7 points against the Chicago team last year. Right? And I mean, it was the same thing last year. We came out like gangbusters throwing the football against Jacksonville. Our defense got destroyed by Detroit week 2. We lost to the Eagles, I believe, early, and the Cowboys early, right? And then we lost. No, then we beat the Bears. I think we were 2-3 after a Thursday night game against the Bears last year. So we're sitting in the exact same spot, and it's just players are out of position again. And then Taylor Heineke came in after this game, and then we went on a bit of a run in the middle of the season. So, I mean, if history repeats itself, we're about to go on a bit of a run. Oh, Chase doesn't contain it all there. St. Juice does come up, though. Chase got kind of blocked by a tight end. Tough. 3 receivers to the right. Derek Forrest saving a touchdown. Again, lose and contain. See, like, Chase will have so many plays where he's like on fire. But this is exactly what we did not want to happen. And then Chase Young gets caught up trying to run inside. That's not your gap, dude. You got to contain. Like you're coming in here. That's not your gap. We're twisting into that. We're twisting in. You got to contain, bro. And then Ridgeway's not running with Justin Fields. This is not happening. You got to contain because we're twisting into that gap right here. It's a little slow though by Ridgeway. You got to twist better. It's like you didn't even know you're supposed to twist. Chase Young, he loses contain and another first down. Here's the right. Is it man to man? Or zone? Man to man. And Cody Barton just gets sauced. It's a good throw here by Fields. Where's somebody to bat it down? Nobody there. We just open it up like the Red Sea. Such an easy throwing lane for him. That was when we had Wentz at QB. We got better once Taylor took over and players like him and played hard. Oh, we lost to the Titans. It wasn't the Cowboys. It was the Titans game. That just hit me. Well, we should have converted on the 2. Are you that cold? She's over here. They can hear you in the mic. Stop it. Just kidding. All right, we're about to hit a halftime.
See, why can't you make your voice like this all the time? It's very soothing.
Oh, yeah? All right, here we go. 3 receivers to the right. No, I don't think we have any time to do anything. Throws it away. I think that was even a hold. No, he didn't really hold him that bad. Wiley just getting torched. Yeah, you leave Wiley on an island, and this is what happens. I mean, did he even try to block anybody? Go warm her up. No. Just kidding. All right, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even want to watch this right before half. I mean, we didn't do anything. Just get to this. Get to the next half. 3 receivers to the left. Setting up the screen. There we go. Screen game. That was actually executed quite well. They called that early. I don't know why. Why did they call this play dead? I mean, this play is pushing forward, and yet they called it dead for some reason. Why? That was weird that they blew the whistle so early, and then later, when Logan fumbles, they don't call it at all. Got him steaming, yeah. Yup. Really good timing on the screen. Throw it underneath. I don't mind the check down here. You don't like anything else, and you just get it quickly. I mean, yeah, because that linebacker did a good job sagging back. So yeah, if he's going to drop back, hit it underneath. It's as good as a run play. Check out the protection. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good job, Hal. Drops back. Quick throw over the right side. Caught by Logan. Out of bounds. First down. First down. Ball's out so quick, the protection almost doesn't matter. Ooh, Nick Gates did get freaking thrown into the backfield, though. All right, Hal puts Terry in motion left to right. Takes a snap. Drops back. Hit him earlier, man. It's fine. You got it out there. Yeah, it's like, what took you so long to throw that out there? Did he not look for the ball? It's fine. You don't need to lead him out there. You want to make sure he's paying attention. It's fine. You had all the time in the world, and you just want to make sure he looks up for the football. How did that guy end up on the ground? I didn't even see that. How did 32 end up on the ground? This guy right here. He just slipped. Sniper in the bushes. Took him out. All right. Hal in the shotgun. Little 5-man rush. Going deep. Oh, yeah, we got the PI there. We got the PI. Easy call. Easy call. Play action. And, oh, I love this play. That's a great throw by Hal. You see the back of the jersey of your defender, just throw it. He can't see the ball coming. He has no clue. Love that. Little play action here down the stretch in the red zone. And that's tough. Nice catch by Logan, baby. Nice catch by Logan. Love that. Then we're going for 2. Definitely a good decision to go for 2 here. Keep it with make it a 2-point game, 2-score game rather. And Hal doing his thing. Oh, what a play by Hal. This is that's awesome. This pump fake is nasty. You got that linebacker all confused, or safety, or whatever it is. We'll go over the backside, but that pump fake is filthy. Yeah, it was on this linebacker right here. That's dirty. That's dirty. There's the kick. Next one out of 4 games on the road. Yay. Did you know we doubled more 5% of the game? I don't know if I would necessarily double more the whole game. It's not like Mooney wasn't getting open, just Fields and him were not on the same page. I know everybody's looking at like, oh, wow, how do you not stop Moore 203? But Moore had 3 plays where he should have had huge gains. So you could double team Moore all you want. It's not like Mooney was having nothing. Chase, you lose and contain again there, but good defense, keeping it, swarming it. Yeah, Chase just taking a terrible angle here. Like, keep him inside, man. It's fine. It's fine. Good team defense there, making sure he doesn't get loose. Three receivers to the right, fakes the pitch, keep it. And then Justin Fields doing Justin Fields things. Okay, who lost their gap again? Our gap discipline is just terrible. We only have 1 linebacker on the field right now? 5 down linemen? Curl comes up. Just really good blocking. Oh, there's the play you're talking about. Darnell Wright, 1-on-1 with Forbes. Really good block. Double team block here. That's a fantastic block. Down blocking right now. Boom, boom. Getting to Curl, pushing Allen out of the way. Good seal off on Ridgeway. And then good seal off here. Chase Young has to contain and then lead block. Yes, please. I mean, it's crazy that they have it that well blocked. What's wild is it's so well blocked. It's like you're adding an extra blocker having Khalil Herbert take Sweat away from the play. Like he had to slow down for him. And now it's like you have an extra blocker because normally this guy has to get up to the safety, but because nobody has to block Sweat on the backside, and then it just turns into a power O with Justin Fields. Ooh, nearly a face mask too. Mm, that's that's the kind of play that I'm sure Ron Rivera remembers running that play with Cam Newton. And that's what makes having a quarterback like Justin Fields so dangerous, where he can legit turn into a running back because he's like 225, 230 pounds or something. Like Justin Fields is not light. Justin Fields is what? Yeah, 227 pounds, 6'3". That's a big running back. And he has that speed too. That's a big running back there. Forbes too skinny to take that hit. Yeah, 100%. And you're. I don't care what corner you are. I don't hate Forbes because he can't take on Darnell Wright at a block. Batted down. They actually started getting some punts here. Montez Sweat just laid off the ball, but he makes a nice hit. He was late off snap, but he does get the bat down. Big deal. Fields drops back, quick throw. There you go. Nice play by Forbes. Forbes doing something there. He does allow the catch, but he makes a nice tackle quickly on DJ. Third down, got to get off the field. And incomplete. Game of inches. Game of inches. These edge rushers are mid. I know we'll sign at least one of them, but they shouldn't expect Nick Bosa money. Oh, they'll expect it. I wouldn't say they're mid though. They're not Nick Bosa, but they aren't mid. They're playing well, especially Chase. Chase has moments where he's out of position, which is definitely mad annoying, but he's still playing he's making a lot of impact on the game. A lot of rushes. He's got a couple of few sacks now, and a lot of hurries. He's making his impact on the game for sure. Just wish he would. He does have plays where he frustrates you, loses contain and things like that. But overall, he's playing well. The receiver to the right, and this is where we fumble. Logan Thomas makes the catch there. I like that quick throw. See, this is smart play calling by EB. Your quarterback's struggling. You threw a pick last half. Get the ball out quickly. We already scored a touchdown earlier. Coming right back to it. This is why I do like EB as a play caller. I really do. Couple of quick passes again, and this is where Logan needs to hang on to that football, dude. You gotta hang on to it. Can't fumble here. I mean, we're calling the right plays. You have the ball wrapped up with two hands. How do you fumble that, dog? How do you fumble that? You have the ball, two hands on the football. You should never fumble. Nice. Who gets this one? Allen gets the sack. Going back to that 5 down lineman look. Ridgeway. No, that's Anderson. Ridgeway's 92, right? Or is Anderson 92 and Ridgeway 91? Now I'm getting them mixed up. The two fat white dudes in the middle. Gotta get a full season of Chase before evaluating. Yep. Get her a blanket ASAP. Oh wow, you're late. Ridgeway's 91. Okay. 92 is Anderson. Got it. The ATL run game is scary. We got to have a big game from Sam in this offense to expect to win. Yeah, especially with these linebackers against Bijan. Bijan was making dudes look silly against Jacksonville last week. Good defense there. Good pressure. Cody Barton getting a little pressure. So 4 receivers to the right. Full start, right? Moving back. Yep, full start. Chase Young, hyped. And he gets another pressure. That's good defense right there, baby. Gets another pressure. Oh, it was a screen pass. They were setting up a screen. And good play there by Jamin Davis, blowing up that screen. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, what happened? Okay. The receivers to the left. Looking to his right. He's going to get it out quickly to B-Rob. Makes a guy miss. Lovely. Tim looks like Jeff Okuda. Do you think this team responds against the Falcons? Anything's possible. Expect the Falcons' weapons, but their defense can be had. I think their defense has actually played pretty well this year, hasn't it? I mean, their games have been pretty low scoring. If I remember right, I don't think they've really gotten destroyed on defense. He receives to the left, looking, going deep. Nice catch. Nice catch. We do so many things so good. They have a top 10 defense. I see us blowing out the Falcons and losing to the Giants. I don't see us. I don't even know what to expect. This team is so unpredictable. Just when you think they're going to suck the rest of the year, they win like 3 games in a row. Then it's like, wow, they're figuring it out. And then they lose 3 games in a row. So frustrating to watch. Nice quick throw. That's one fine. Like, rarely do you see Hal throw a guy open, and here's one of them. Look at when he throws that ball. He is not open here. That's what I want to see more of Hal. The more he gets used to that, of dropping back to throw it into a spot, into a window, and have his receiver run into it, and then look, he gets yards after the catch because of it's such a perfect throw by Hal. The more of that he starts to do, sky's the limit for this. Falcons 7th in total defense, and we're not blowing out the Falcons. Yeah. Gibby makes that catch and then proceeds to drop the most important pass of the day. Yeah. I don't know if he dropped the most important pass. And then, yeah. How, dude? You got to get rid of the football. What do we got to do, man? You got to look at this. You have to see the blitz. You have to get the ball out here now. Like, it's a must. It's a must. Like, you're not recognizing that you have to. You have to get rid of the ball. That's what great people do. Their receivers are open. Throw receivers open. Exactly. That's a big miss by you. Got to recognize the blitz is coming. I mean, Greg Stroman's not even that good. He was our 7th round pick, and we're making him look like a stud. Interception and a sack. Jahan trying to do anything here. We have to settle for another field goal, right? Three receivers to the left. Takes a snap. Steps up. Why? And yet he somehow keeps going. That's just incredible. But he's looking to run so fast. Why? I know it's third and long, but you're not even looking for this. You have that opportunity if you want Curtis. Like you're already looking to run the ball, fake the pump fake. I do respect his ability to make things happen with his legs. Come on, Sadiq, dude, get the frick out of the way, bro. You're you're not even paying attention. You make a tackle instead of a block. I just need how to prove he's the guys for the next game. Next regime can build around him, right? What up, Johnny? Making things happen with his legs, man. But Sadiq Charles, freaking garbage can. Get him out of the field. We get to see Quan Martin play this week. Yeah, we'll see what Quan can do. We'll see what Quan can do. Depending on who the new HQ is, H head coach is. Um, they might draft a QB. Yeah, they might. It also depends on where we draft. I mean, if it's high enough to get one of these studs that are up in the draft, then yeah, you probably have to take it. Good defense. Good. Jamin, you got to make that tackle, bro. What happened here? You're a little slow. You got to get up there. This is your job. Your job is the quarterback. Like, yeah, why aren't you coming up? Like, you're backing up here. Why? Your job is to contain the outside. Go get the quarterback. Like, why are you stuck in mud here? Why? Get up there. If you're standing even 2 yards more forward, you don't get blocked here. And you're able to make that tackle. Does anyone know who was called up today? No idea. I've been driving and traveling all day and doing stuff. High snap. And this is unbelievable. I mean, sometimes it's just your day, right? I mean, that is an incredible play. He somehow does not let this go over his head right there, catches it, and then catches it perfectly into the A gap, not running into his alignment or nothing. Just perfect execution of a bad play. Great. Great. This is unbelievable that happened to be the play that we just leave the A gap wide open. Sometimes the ball bounces your way. Oh yeah, he was hurt. Herbert was hurt. He has to get off the field after that one. And then I think we give up a play here, don't we? Yeah. I think we gave up a play. And they called the play dead. I don't think he was out. Let's look at it from this angle. And I think this is when was that Kendall that got beat or was it Forbes? No, it's Forbes. He's not out there. We got so lucky. Dijon Scooter Harris, linebacker, was one player. Dijon Harris. Oh, we got Harris moved up. I got you. Do you sit Forbes the rest of the season? How would you handle the situation? I'm not the person to ask. I I don't. I'm biased. I just do not like Forbes at all. So I I would never have drafted him. I would have never like. I just wouldn't mind them drafting a QB to be a backup, but depending on how the season goes, I'd rather roll with Hal. No, I would not draft a quarterback at all. If you want a backup, then get a veteran. I like having a veteran type backup, continuing to help grow a young quarterback instead of putting a guy with I don't know. Unless the right guy falls into your lap, like Hal did that year. Maybe late, but that's it. Falcons QB is a rookie. The defense might be better. The Falcons QB is not a rookie. He's a second-year guy. Handoff. Not much there. All right, play action, and then another touchdown. Oh, could have been. Danny Johnson on the coverage on one of the most important third down plays. So they get the field goal. Now they're up 30 to 14. So we're down 16 again. I think we get a touchdown and then we fail the 2-point conversion, make it a 30 to 20 game. Ritter's still a rookie. He's not a rookie. I understand that you're saying hasn't played a lot of games, but he's not a rookie. He's second year. Do the owners have the power to fire GM, or does he have to resign? Oh no, the owners can fire anybody they want. They have a complete say. Frickin' Sam, dude. He is hard to bring down. He's like a little bowling ball. Great center of gravity. Getting tripped up and everything. They're throwing his legs at it. There's to the right. Blitz coming, steps up. Throws it to the right side. Love Terry. Get him the ball more, bro. Of course, Howe is not a rookie. He's a second-year player. Who says Sam Howell's a rookie? He's a first-year starter, but he's not a rookie. I mean, if you just want to call everybody that doesn't have 17 games played a rookie, okay, fine. If that's your definition, my definition is that it's your first year in the league, which makes you a rookie. If you're in the second year in the league, you're no longer a rookie. Drops back, rolling to right, throwing it underneath. Pringle nearly cost us not to get the first down there. Dangerous. Are you opposed to the idea of trading Chase Young, Sweat, Gibson, etc.? You can, so that the new regime has plenty of space and picks. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed if we're like 2-8 or something like that. But I mean, you can't give up on the season this early. Howe in the shotgun. Drops back, steps up, and then Pringle falls. I mean, we're trying to make a comeback and Pringle's on the field. Like, I can't get over it. I can't get over it. Like, just why is Pringle on the field, dude? Like, why? Why is Pringle on the field? And at this point, it's a 10-point game. If we score a touchdown, no, sorry, it's a 16-point game. If we score a touchdown here, though, it's a 1-score game. And Pringle's on the field. Crowder in the slot, though. I'll take that. That's a tough catch, too. Nice catch. Setting up a screen. Yeah, just had to throw it into the dirt. Good job by Howell to not take a sack. Ugh. Probably could have been a PI. Kind of hit his arm, didn't he? Can't really see though. He and Forbes are Quan ain't gonna help. It's gonna be worse. Here we go. And the shotgun takes a snap. Those underneath. It'll be caught by Diami. Diami falls forward. This draft class is a disgrace so far. Yeah. Look at this. Nice throw. But that is funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, big boy comes running on the field afterwards. Too funny. Hal got work on the long ball. Sometimes. I mean, he's got a pretty ball a lot of times, but he did miss that one. And he missed the one earlier. He wasn't on today, that's for sure. Even that one's a little bit behind Curtis instead of leading him into the end zone. Good defense. Terry's not even on the field. That's just wild to me. Oh, it's there. Great route. Great route by Diami. Just a bad throw by Hal here. Wasn't Mathis the second rounder last year? He has ever played a game yet? He played one game last year. Week 1 got hurt against Jacksonville. And he played, I think, against Dallas last year, right? I think. The last game of the season, I think he played. I'm not sure. Bang. Bang, baby. That's a heck of a pick play right here. Oh, no. Wow, what is he doing? Never mind. It's just a bad play by him. I'm not sure what he was looking at. Touchdown, baby. And then we fail the 2-point conversion. That's a tight window. Oh, this is open. Gibby's open. Oh, it's perfectly designed. I don't know how you said good defense on the play with Logan on the quick out. Hal was just severely late and just didn't throw with anticipation. Logan was open. Oh, I mean, he undercut it and knocked it away. I mean, that's fine. You can say he's out, that he was late. I see what you're saying. On the play before this one. I mean, it's pretty darn good defense. I mean, yeah, he does have a small window there, but I wouldn't say he's wide open. I think it's pretty good defense. Like if he goes here and throws it right now, that's what you're saying? Like throw it right here, right now. But I mean, if he leads them at the right moment, even then, if he threw it a little bit higher and outside, but it's a good undercut by the defense, nonetheless. But I mean, that's fine. You can say it definitely was not the best throw, and then this was a bad throw too. But this one was great. He played 5 snaps start of the season, out the rest of the year. Gotcha. Couldn't remember if he was one of the ones that came back that final game of the year or not. Beautiful. Oh yeah, here's this play anyway. This play. This play. It's random perfection. How you have to throw that. You have to throw it. It's the design is so pretty. You have a drag route here by Jahan Dotson taking all the attention. Look, 1, 2, 3. And then you have an angle route following him wide open. How? Why are you not throwing that pass? Why are you not throwing that pass? We never saw things like that last year for Scott Turner. I mean, this is beautifully designed. And how do you not throw it to a dude that wide open? I just will never understand. It's a 2-point conversion, is what it is. Oh, that's beautiful by EB. That is beautiful. Touch back. Got to get a stop defense. Can we get a turnover? Just kidding. We don't do that. Yeah, once we there you go. St. Juice playing much better coverage here. One-on-one out there with DJ Moore all over him. He's not a bad man-to-man coverage, but he definitely had one of his worst days. St. Juice did. Yeah, he was looking right at him. That's just gross. So we get the stop that we need. Great defense. Get the stop. I think something happens here that just ruins the game, right? I forget already. Did he have anything? Nope. Good coverage. These guys are covered. Good coverage here. Really nothing yet. Get to the check down and incomplete. Good defense there by the Burrs. Da Burrs. This guy here, but I don't understand why Jack has Forbes playing man coverage when he's his zone corner. The question of the decade. Blitz coming. How? Get it, baby. Nice. Get it to Curtis. First down. That's a good throw. Facing pressure over the linebacker. That's a dart. Nice throw by Hal. 3 receivers to the right. Pressure up. All right. Not much there. Still plenty of time in this game at this point, too. Wasn't there a turnover? Am I crazy? I remember something happened and just blew this game out of the water. Sack. I know it's third down and long. No, it's only second down. It's only second down, and you have Pringle this wide open on a drag. I mean, oh, it's so frustrating. Come on, Hal. You got to find that. It's way too wide open to miss. And then Logan diving for a first down. We recover, but jeez. Can you see over the line? He is short, but he's definitely not a tall human being Rod said Forbes was a fit for Jack's defense. That's why they drafted him. Yeah, it is hilarious to me that people are now saying, well, Jack is setting Forbes up for failure. Well, Jack's defense was the one that you said he was going to thrive in. But now let's blame Jack for why he sucks. And yeah, they picked this flag up. That was wild. That was wild. Picking that flag up was very interesting. But okay, they did. It is what it is. What a That was the throw of the day. I mean, good night. What a tough throw that is. Over top of two defenders to lay this. The touch on that ball is so beautiful. Like, how does things like this, and then he does things like 2 plays ago that just make you want to freaking throw things, or the 2-point conversion. He's so young and just he needs more time, but throws like this make you just believe that, dude, he can be a stud in the league. How is the same age as Brock Purdy? Is that what they're listed at? I don't know if that's actually what they are, but they might be listed as the same. Ugh. Just late on that one again from Hal. Like, when does he throw this ball? Let's see where he cocks back. Here, yeah, he's already cut. This ball should have been out before he's even cutting, so that the ball lands right here. But he throws him out. But even then, just throw it in bounds. He's still open enough. If you just throw it in bounds, even if you're late, it still has a chance. Oh, I just wish B Rob didn't catch that. Oh, Joey Slime misses the field goal. That's what it was. That just hit me. Seems like a good snap. Let's see from this angle. Was it straight on? The height seemed okay. It's a pretty good snap. Just shanked. And then what? 2 plays later, it's another touchdown to DJ. Is it 3 plays later or something? Yeah, right here. Everybody can get some from DJ today. He was passing it all out. Yeah, man. At that point, game's over. 37-20 with like 4 minutes to go. Game, set, match. But anyway, final thoughts on this game. Defensively, a lot of people are going to hate on Jack Del Rio, and he's probably earned some of. I mean, he's definitely earned some of it in the past. But to me, the plays, yeah, I saw the play that he's Darnell Wright crushed for us, by the way. But to me, like, your players got to make some better plays, man, dude. Like, you're just way out of position, just completely vacating your gaps, just in the run game. The zone coverages were horrible. I mean, we called zone and they're just terrible. Derek Forrest is not a free safety whatsoever. Uh, you know, uh, and I don't even remember many plays this game that Chase Young or Montez Sweat dropped in coverage. He got rid of that nonsense this week. Just it's just destroyed, man. Like, it's tough to watch. And then offensively, Sam Howell is just missing too much, and the offensive line is really really bad too. In the run game, they were horrible. Sam Cosmi not down blocking. You got Nick Gates just losing in winning positions somehow. Like, and then Sam Howell's late on passes. Logan Thomas's fumble actually ended up not even hurting us. We got the ball right back, so that didn't really make that much of a difference. They didn't score or anything on that one, but I mean that touch they scored a touchdown on Sam Howell's interception. That one hurt big time. He's just way late on the football over the middle of the field there. And he's late on other passes too. He's just late right now. He's got to figure out the offense to know when to throw receivers open. It's in there. There's times where you see it. There's times where he does it. And there's also such great touch on the ball at times. It's in there, but he's not trusting it yet. He's not trusting it yet. So Sam Howell's got some work to do. Our secondary's in shambles. Benjamin St. Juste had the worst game of his career. That's tough to see because he's usually a pretty decent man-to-man corner, and he was getting sauced tonight by DJ. Kendall Fuller got 2 touchdowns scored on him. A big play on Emmanuel Forbes. Emmanuel Forbes got benched. I didn't even see that much of him before that, though. He didn't really play that many snaps. What was actually his snap count? I'm looking it up. Washington Commanders snap counts. Snap counts. Defense. Emmanuel Forbes only played 38% of snaps. That's it. 38%. While Kendall's playing 100. Benjamin St. Juste played 100. Yeah, that's tough. What time is the game? The game is at 1 o'clock on Sunday, Eastern time. 12 o'clock where I will be at. Painful to watch. Thanks, Tim. Good night. Thanks, Antoinette. Thanks, Humble King. Thanks, Jack. Thanks for everybody for watching. We got another game, man. We got a winnable game against Atlanta. Defense has got to pick it way up from what last week. Hopefully Quan does a better job. It's high risk. We'll see what they go with corner. How much will Emmanuel Forbes play? Is he actually benched or is he not? We'll find that out as well. But we will see Sunday. I'm going to do my best to do the play-by-play on both Thursday this week and on Sunday. I will not be doing the Sunday night because the wedding starts at 6:30. So definitely no Sunday night game. And I'm going to be driving my butt off to get home on Monday. So not going to happen on Monday either. I got to drive all the way from Louisiana back home, probably 15, 16 hours. I can't remember, but it'll be a while. I'll be driving all day Monday to get back to work on Tuesday. But we'll do the film review again on Tuesday. So hopefully a play-by-play Thursday, a Commanders game on Sunday at 12, 1 o'clock Eastern, and then Tuesday film review. And then after that, I don't have any more vacations planned. I don't have any more trips planned. So we should be on the channel the rest of the year in studio. So there you go. I will see you then. Thanks everybody for watching. And until next time, see ya!